So it's 7:21 p.m. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? The butter's been out, so I'm forced, I'm compelled to start the baking this evening. Oh, what a day, a long day. Sunday evening. So it's 6:12 p.m. I made it back to the house, 6:12 p.m. It's 7:18 and I just put the cheesecakes in the oven. It's 9:18 and I'm making more caramel. That's carnation milk. Even though I have a little bit left, it's a little bit left from the other day, but I think I'm gonna need more. And you can always refrigerate it. So this is the beginning with a little water in the bottom, and I'm making double, probably triple the ingredients, because normally I do double, and I have 2 cans of carnation milk, so I have 4. So it's 2 cups of brown sugar, 2 cups of white sugar, 2 sticks of butter. So that's what's in it right now. And it tells you not to, they always tell you not to whisk it or anything, so I just set this in there. So this is when, I'll whisk it a little bit and go ahead and pour in the carnation milk. Caramel icing. So I'm gonna get ready to make some more cake goop while I'm baking and everything. So this is the vegetable shortening, and this time I'm gonna make double the ingredients. So I'm gonna use 2 vegetables. I think this is like the equivalent of a cup. So I'm gonna use 2 of these. 2 cups of vegetable oil. What is it? Okay, this 2 cups of vegetable oil and 2 cups of flour. That's what it is. Need 2 cups of flour, 2 of vegetable oil. Each one is equivalent to 1 cup, and 2 cups of vegetable oil. I'm going to put that in the blender. So this is everything in here. The vegetable shortening, 2 cups of flour, and 2 cups of oil. So this is how it's supposed to look, to be very smooth, to be well combined. So I'm gonna wipe it down. And this is cake goop, G-O-O-P, cake goop. Instead of, taking oil like I used to do, oil or butter, and greasing the pan and then putting flour in it and shaking it all around, and that does not guarantee a perfect release. And for the most part, I found out that with the cake goop, that is very thin layers, but even so, for the most part, 99%, 98%, it's been perfect. So this is really the way to go, and it's easier too. And these little brushes I got from Dollar Tree, it's $1.25 now, but it works. It saves me a lot of time. And so this is the consistency that it should have. It should be very smooth. And then they say you can leave it out for like 7 months. So many months. And I guess I made this, I don't know, I have to look, at least two weeks or more, maybe a month. I had to use a second container, but this is it. Cake goop. For a perfect release, or close to a perfect release. Well, to me, it's basically a perfect release. sometimes you may have it, if you, in certain spots, if you have too much, you will have like some of the little bit of the flour, I guess, this in it, this kind of lift it up a little bit, but it's a perfect release overall. I won't say perfect, but close to perfect. So these are blueberry cheesecakes. These are like complimentary with the cakes. For those that made a donation, this is just what I'm doing now. Sometimes I switch it up and do different things based on what I have. I ran across these at Hobby Lobby, and I actually got the containers from one Hobby Lobby. I got 3, and when I was out in Orland, I saw 3 more, and these were like on sale, 50% off. They're like smaller bags. I guess they will work for those. We'll see. Let's see. So it's 10:54, and this caramel has been cooking for a while on low. Looks beautiful. So it looks just like this. I can tell it's basically done. So I have to go down to get some the wrap for these bags, because they just, I'm surprised they didn't come with the little twist things. They just came with these, and it's like a little area right there. You just punch, you know, press it through, but you have to buy your own little cord. Okay, buy your own little cord. I have some downstairs. So for these, I know I do have like that little gold, it's like a gold string or 4-color string. They come in different colors, red, especially around the holidays. But I had a real long one of this that usually come with the baskets, like for the cakes. It has like a long white one that comes with it. And I had these, and I have the 4 ones. And so what I did, I said I can just tie some of these together, twist them on, and then I was able to create a long one. So when you just sit down and think about things, it's not too much you can't do. So I just put them together, and I made it work, made it do what it do. Made it work, and that is so cute. And these are complimentary. So these are ready. So I'm just gonna put them back in the refrigerator until I get ready to leave out. I just have another cake in the oven. So have 6 complimentary blueberry cheesecakes, and these 2 are caramel. These are caramel cakes. These are the orders for Brother Abdul, formerly aka Brother Leroy. So these are his. This one is, I believe this one may be for my cousin.